Hey, you guys, I hope you're doing really well. This video is for someone who's planning to take the IELTS soon. This video might save you from the mistakes I made. I'm going to be sharing my personal IELTS speaking experience over here. I recently took my IELTS test and I scored a band of 7.5 overall. But my speaking test, well, it could have gone a lot better. I'm sharing what I did wrong and what I wish someone told me before the test. For someone who doesn't have an idea about IELTS speaking test, it's basically a test where you are going to have a one-on-one conversation with a certified examiner. It's for 11 to 14 minutes long, and this is roughly divided into three parts. First part is introduction and interview. The examiner will ask you some basic questions about yourself, like your hobbies, your name, your hometown, work, studies, siblings, etc. It is basically a casual and easy conversation, like a small talk, I could say. It will last for about 4 to 5 minutes to help you relax and get comfortable. Part 2 is a cue card. So, in this round, you'll get a task card with a topic. Like, for example, describe a person you admire. You get 1 minute to prepare, then speak for 1 to 2 minutes without interruption. You can use the paper and pencil they gave you. You can note down any kind of points you want to, and then you can start speaking. Part 3 is a follow up discussion, and this is the most important part. Okay, here the examiner will ask deeper and opinion based questions related to your Q card topic. They basically want to see how well you express ideas, explain reasons, and give examples. This part is more like a thoughtful conversation and it can last up to 4 to 5 minutes. Once you're done with all the three parts, your speaking test will be done. These are the mistakes you're supposed to avoid during your IELTS speaking test. Here's the thing, I went in thinking, okay, speak slowly, carefully, and don't mess up your grammar. I was trying too hard to sound perfect that I ended up sounding like a robot. Like, seriously, every word was calculated, every sentence was rehearsed in my mind before it came out of my mouth. I wasn't speaking, I was performing, and the worst part, I didn't feel natural at all. The second mistake I made was during my cue card round. So here's what happened. The examiner gave me the topic and the 1 minute prep time, right? And as soon as he told me to start speaking, I just started speaking without really planning the flow. And just when I was getting into it, he said, stop. Yeah, just like that. He cut me off because the 2 minutes were up and I couldn't even finish what I wanted to say. So, what I should have done was during the 1 minute prep time is I could have quickly decided how I'll start, what points I'll cover in the middle, and how I'll end it smoothly within that 1 to 2 minute time. Trust me, it could have made my answer feel complete and confident instead of being cut off. My third big mistake was trying to use fancy words. Fancy words in the sense like really fancy words just to sound impressive. I thought, okay, the more advanced vocabulary I use, the better my score will be, right? So I started replacing normal everyday words with complicated ones. But guess what? That completely broke my flow. I was pausing, overthinking, hesitating, and getting stuck between the sentence just because I was trying to remember that one perfect word. And in the process, my whole sentence fell apart. I don't sound natural, I didn't sound fluent, and honestly, I didn't even sound like myself. The IELTS examiner isn't looking for a walking dictionary. They're not going to give you bonus points just because you used words like meticulously or phenomenally or comprehensively every 10 seconds. In fact, it messes with your fluency. It can actually bring your score down. So, here's my advice, use words you're comfortable with, speak like you're having a real conversation, not like you're writing an essay. And remember, fluency is much above the vocabulary. You can still score well even with simple, clear language as long as you can speak smoothly and confidently. These are the three big mistakes I did during my IELTS speaking test, and I don't want you guys to do the same mistakes. The best advice is to be yourself and speak fluently. and practice a lot. Practice with your friends, or you can also practice with AI chatbots. You can ask the chatbot to give you a topic, and you can speak it on for like 1 to 2 minutes and ask the chatbot to rate your speaking skills and your grammar skills. That's it for today. All the best for your exam. I hope you really perform well, and thank you for watching my video.